Draco woke up to see a mind flayer standing on the door of the room. He tried to ask questions about the demon tide, but it refused to answer. Mind Flayer eventually divulged that he's looking for a way to save the dying Elder Brain Cyrog. He told us all the information when we woke up, and then we went to... Anve went to go look about information about the artifact called the Dark Heart. Most of us assisted her. The Dark Heart is used to seal away demons in the past. They discovered the ingredients to make the Dark Heart of their own: an intact, unhatched egg of a purple worm, central eye of a beholder, 6 feathers from different angels, heart of a Garistro, 13 Tamask, devil mushrooms, a few drops of blood from a demon lord or a demon that's connected to a demon lord. And then the last ingredient was unable to be read. It was corrupted. Pip prayed for assistance from his god, Kellenvord, hoping to receive the feathers of the angels, but no help was given. Devil mushrooms seem to be the easiest to find, although they tend to explode when they're uprooted from the ground. Draker mentioned that the Neverlight Grove might be a good place to look for them. Thornton had a vision of the past. Mind flayers mourning the Elder Brain Cyrog's passing. Orcus, the Demon Lord, brought the Elder Brain back to life and ordered the Mind Flayers to follow him on to death. Keeper told that the group of Mind Flayers from the vision are 1,000 miles east of their current location. The group decided it would be too dangerous to pick a fight with the Elder Brain. Anve was weirdly obsessed with finding the mushrooms from the list. Pip mentioned Medicine Man who used to visit Bling and Stone, who knew how to successfully harvest them. Pip asked the crystals where the demons are coming from. He was given a vision, showed a demon lord currently moving toward a magma-filled cavern with a weapon capable of reshaping the Underdark itself. And Thornton remembered that the demon described in Pip's vision is Amit, the Minotaur Lord. The group asked the drow Zarin for trade of knowledge. Zarin, however, seemed to already know everything we knew, but he did divulge that a fallen angel may become a demon, and that his wings may be harvested instead of angel feathers. He unfortunately did not know the last ingredient to make the Dark Heart, because it was corrupted even for him. After mentioning Gromp's involvement in the demon tide, Zarin agreed to help the group in defeating the demons. Draco had a vision of a hunched and rotting creature with the head of a hyena crushing a beholder, its eyes being torn from its sockets by its hyena minions. And then Pip informed Draco that the group had decided to ally with the drow and planning on heading to Menzoberranzan eventually, and that he might find his lost family there. And that's as much as I wrote. Lots of stuff.
All right, thank you very much.
Don't forget to mention that fish people can't be trusted.
Fishy.
And for some reason they like boats.
Yes, because they're still people. They're not primarily fish. They're people that look like fish, not fish that look like people. And that's a death slad.
Yep.
What?
That's his buddy.
Yep.
I think he looks like a Bruce.
Right now, he's shapeshift into a humanoid.
He'll still probably look like a Bruce.
Well, his name's Cleve.
Oh no.
Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah.
Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, Thornton, you're next on the recap.
Cool.
All right. As we begin to journey. As you guys begin to leave, obviously, GravenHollow, and begin to make your journey, as Vezran had mentioned, as he's mapped out the location where you need to go to his tower, his mage tower. As he specifies, it's about 48 miles west from here. It'll take us 10 days of travel. and many creatures might stop us. But it seems like you can handle yourselves. You've traveled this far.
I mean, that's itching for a fight, so.
Well, you will have plenty to fight for.
Yeah, we're pretty competent. I think.
Competent or confident?
Yes.
Okay.
So I wouldn't worry too much.
Are you coming with us? Or are you staying here?
Who?
The person I'm
Wizard.
looking at, you.
You won't.
Yeah.
If you want me to stay here, you're unable to get where you need to go. You would have no idea. Besides
Yeah,
that,
we need in your
the
tower.
tower won't even allow you entrance.
That's fair. Pretty sure it's heavily trapped or something.
Of course.
Got to keep everybody else out.
We'll have to keep an eye on another individual. There is rather something else fishy around this place.
Oh, the squid face?
Far worse than the squid face. An arch rival of mine.
I'm talking about ground Farby.
I haven't seen any other drow.
This one's not a drow. This one is a beholder.
All we need is
Ooh, we
eye.
need more of their eyes.
The central eye.
This is not just any beholder.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll be okay.
Sure.
Well,
How does one become arch rivals with the beholder?
well, I mean, you make it sound like beholders, can't be rivals.
They are as smart as humans and beyond.
Yes, but I'm just wondering, how does one become a rival with the beholder? We're not exactly common.
I don't want to foretell my entire story log and dialogue to a stranger.
I mean, we got 10 days travel.
I'd rather
Sure.
keep it that way.
Fair.
I would prefer to make it shorter. What are you suggesting?
As Cleve looks at you. Right. He gets the gist. As he licks his lips and looks back.
Let's be civil.
I don't get it.
Well, I have a lot of difficult journeys upon this venture. We'll have to go through the wormling holes. The caverns are far vast and difficult. Foraging will be much harder, as well as beyond that, finding anything worth the sleep on. The depths here, far venturing, are rather, I guess you could say, troublesome. Many people don't survive this long journey.
Most people aren't us.
Did you say the wormling hole? This sounds like a good time to snatch one of them eggs.
Well, the creatures make wormly holes everywhere. This place is vast. To find a purple worm will be quite difficult.
Well, I do have a spell that can locate creatures. So does Pip.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Yeah, just cast it every, mile or so? Give a good look-see?
Ooh.
So that's kind of like the vibe. There's more than just one.
Yeah, they're probably everywhere.
It is a ritual, so... Are worms counted as animals?
No, they are monstrosities.
I don't know if we have a
That makes
locate
sense.
monstrosity spell.
You wouldn't have that, honestly.
DM out of character. Would that be a locate object if it's a egg? It's an egg and object.
You would have to know what it looks like before you can even locate it.
Well, I mean, I know what an egg looks like.
Yeah, but that egg, you can fetch an egg, but it'll sense multiple different kinds of eggs.
That's fair.
A
But if
purple
we're in
egg.
a wormling hole,
There's multiple creatures that lay eggs in the Underdark.
true. But at least it narrows it down a bit, rather than running around blindly.
I mean,
And locate animals and plants wouldn't do it for it because
No.
it's not a.
It's not.
Okay. Would that be it wouldn't be a locate. It would be a locate creature, right?
Correct.
Okay.
it'd be
I don't
something
have
like
that spell today. Well, I don't have the spell in particular today, but I could cast it tomorrow.
it's alright, we got time.
So we have plenty of time. Much to travel, much to learn. So what is your journey here to begin with, besides slaying these demons or taking them back? I'm rather vastly interested in a rather odd crew. You have a Genasi, a half-orc, a kobold.
Where's the Genasi? Is he out of his ring again?
No, he's in his ring. He has to be.
You have a dwarf, a deep gnome, a wood elf, and a tiefling. Such an odd group.
I mean, it's not that weird for, I don't know, like, Jotna to be here.
Suppose so, but the rest of you, some of you could be slaves. Some of you could be potentially, well, exiled, and I guess some rather here for their own purpose.
True.
Oh, we're getting paid by the king dude to find out shit.
King Dude. Not too sure.
Yes,
Heard
the king
that
dude.
That one
Yeah,
before.
Bruno Battlehammer. He's the king of Mithril Hall and the dwarves.
His face sours right away.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, you look like you just
Oh.
bitten to the spiciest lemon I've ever seen.
Oh, he always looks like that.
Harsh but fair.
Disgusting.
To be fair, money is money.
Sure. Money has no meaning down here. Survival
Well, that's
is what matters.
I think he was making a face about dwarves, not necessarily. money.
It was directly towards the name.
Do you have an issue with the Battlehammer guy?
Yes, their entire clan is disgusting and foul.
I agree with that with the beer. Their beer is horrid.
Very true.
No,
I
wait a
wouldn't
minute.
talk much about that there, Pip.
What?
Yours isn't that great either.
I mean, come on now.
Just tell it how it is.
How uncouth, I do say. Still fair, but uncouth.
Well, you're a wizard of sort. Do you have some type of protection for nighttime travel or nighttime sleep?
I hope so.
I was saying
Yeah.
to the
Us.
he's traveling with us.
I mean, I think that big slot is probably protection enough. It's a bit scary looking.
Does Slod
I
sleep?
mean, we've seen scarier. No offense to the slot.
Arrgh.
Are you growling at the Slod?
No, I'm growling because he's seen stuff scarier.
I wouldn't particularly get close to my friend Cleve. He has a rather large appetite.
I'm sure he can swallow Dot up in a gulp.
Likely all of you, especially that big orc. He's been eyeing him since day one.
He is very large and juicy.
Trick is just to stay out of his reach.
Of course, my Slod cleave has rather, well, you could say self-control for the time being.
Yeah, so what is that deal? Is it like a gas?
A what?
A gas.
What is that?
You know, that spell you cast on others to make them obey you.
The geese spell?
Yes, the gas.
Gas? Never heard of that one before. No, I'm not capable of doing such magic like that. He was created through my own means.
Oh, so you bred him.
No.
Owl.
That was a choice of words.
That was a jump.
Hey, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
If I didn't have the control of him, he would go ravaged and kill anybody he would see.
That's sort of like that.
Yeah. Are you two related?
Dutt loves
Arr.
killing stuff.
Anyway, do we have any other business here? We finished at the library, yes?
I mean, I thought we'd already left.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
already
we had
left.
two.
You're already leaving, yeah, you're already out.
So we're just walking and talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is how some people talk. Is alongside a walk.
Yeah,
This is
but
true.
it's a slow walk. We got tiny legs here.
Well, that's all right.
I mean, you're the fastest out of all of us, Dot. And you got the tiniest of
No,
legs.
I think it's Alba now. Cause he got
With
them
the
boots of
boots, yeah.
speed.
Yeah, he's got the boots of speed.
That's right.
He's a quick bladder.
As you can tell, obviously, the drow doesn't walk, he's floating.
Oh,
Levitate.
wow.
So you didn't answer my question, wizard man. Did you have some method of protection from creatures while people sleep? That's a wizard, right?
I am an archmage. I have protection all around. You're lucky you're walking with me. You would be stranded if you didn't know where to go. Likely lost or eaten by something. I know potentially you've survived your trials to the demon hordes and creatures, and I don't count you that you can't handle yourselves. But to go even deeper into rather the underdark, into your own perils, you might find yourself in a bad situation quickly enough.
Yeah,
So,
that's what they all say.
Was that a yes or a no? I looked to the rest of the party. Did either of you guys get that?
Nope.
He said he's got plenty of protection.
As he shows condoms.
Protection is good.
Ah, maybe the slot was an accident then.
Alright, we will give our buddy here, Doc, to roll me a d20. These are new encounters.
Are we heading through the wormholes?
Yep, your travel, man. 17.
Ooh.
Ding, ding, ding. You got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Roll me a d6 now.
This is how many purple worms are going to come out of the ground, right? Okay, you guys, we're facing off 6 purple worms. Get ready.
Roll me another d6.
Wow.
Oh, 12.
As you hear the drow stop, everybody can roll perception checks. Alright. For those that had 15 or higher, you can hear something digging in the ground underneath as you see the drow stop completely as he stops cleave as well. Don't move a muscle. The creature's underneath our feet as we speak. If you dare move, it might spot us and come for us. I do not wish to fight a worm at this hour. It's up to you, of course, if you want to fight it or not. He will not engage the fight, though.
I guess we can hold off.
What?
Die.
I mean, maybe this would be... We could, instead of locating the worm, maybe instead of locating the egg, would it be possible to even locate the worm itself?
Well, it depends. Is it a female or male worm? Or are worms hermaphroditic?
I don't know. I
Shush!
can't say I've ever thought
You're
about
talking
it.
too loud.
I think that's what Dot wants, to be honest.
Is that what you want, Dot? It's up to you. It's up to you. You do you. Okay, he's hiding. You don't have to hide. I'm just saying, in a sense, don't move or try.
Yeah, I know. I was testing to see if I was going to be quiet or not.
Okay. Well, yeah, with a fucking 13, pretty sure.
Could have rolled a natural one.
Alright, as the worm disappears. They roam here quite often. This is rather their domain, the purple worms. Plenty of them.
Well, we are in the wormhole, so yes.
Yeah, of course. This is the only way to get to where my home is.
You
Oh
owe
no,
me,
you
Thornton.
probably just dig straight through.
Let's see, he begins to move again.
So can the worms hear you if you're floating on air?
No, they can hear through sound.
Vibration.
Indeed. They have quite a tremor sense. I believe 120 feet.
What?
They have
Yes.
120 feet. I thought they were worms.
No, of... Come on, man.
Yes, that was me being funny.
That was not funny.
No?
I mean, maybe like a little bit, but...
They can only sense tremors. So outdoor big worms.
I wonder if there's like an even bigger bird that eats purple worms.
Oh, I'm sure. Maybe not down here.
Oh, you didn't need to do that, Alba.
I just want to be quiet. I just hear worms. I don't want to know.
Ooh, maybe
Those
there's
are
a
possible
mole.
encounter.
A large mole.
You could get that removed.
Alright, in the meantime, as you guys travel down here through the means of the worm tunnels, if you're looking for food, the survival check is much higher now because of these places are scarce for food. So if you are looking for food, you can roll a survival check for food, but if you are looking for herbs, you can also roll it, but it's a higher DC than what it usually is. As well as magical items, sadly, there's nothing here.
Hey, there's no half-digested stuff in worm poop.
Okay,
I'll
I
look
think
for
I'm
food.
good.
Alright, you got a natural 20.
I am going to do if we take a short, I'm gonna make everybody take a short break about halfway through to ritually cast that to look for the demon mushrooms just in caseies. And I'll also make a survival check.
The devil mushrooms. Masks.
Yes. More there, I thought there were demony mushrooms. They're
Wow,
physical,
Elba,
like demon
that's...
mushrooms.
Whoa, that is crazy. I can't believe you found one of those here.
That's worm poop. Put that down.
Alright.
Yeah, a survival script.
Nope, that's a fail.
But did my spell pick up any mushrooms within 1,000 feet or so?
Nothing.
Whatever. Okay.
Alright, what do you want, Pippi?
Within
do you
5
mean?
miles.
Yep.
I'm
not
going
within
for
any
rare shit.
Oh, the herbies?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I
so
mean, it's a nice change.
So the
considering that
the DC for rare herbs is 25 now in this place, and for finding food is 20. Yeah,
I ain't finding anything.
There's nothing that grows down here. It's very hard to find shit.
How about let's not even look anymore?
Pretty much,
Yes,
and that 20 will give you anything.
We have a 5% chance.
Pretty much, yeah. Let me gotta find the rare one. All right, so roll me a 2d8, mister. Wow, I never had anybody that. Jesus Louise. All right, give me a nature check.
I really want them herbs.
Nature checks stay the same though.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't know what that is. Anybody else want to help them?
Hey, look, I found this
Anve?
weird thing.
Probably the best at nature, right?
Anve is the best in nature, I think.
I don't know shit about the stuff down
The
there.
drow does know what it
I was
is.
born on the surface.
Excuse
he
me.
does.
I gotta remember his name.
Nature is nature.
Bazrin.
Nature is not nature.
Vizrin is my name.
No, I didn't say that.
Are you
out loud.
Russian?
Yes.
Vizrin.
Vizrin.
Have you? I mean, you live around here. Have you?
I know
heard of
it
this one before?
is, and it's rather a mushroom that resembles a miniature version of what you seek, a purple worm segment, if anything. It's called a purple worm bulb.
That's
Ugh,
crazy.
that's worm poop. Don't touch it.
It's not poop, if anything. It resembles one, of course. It's a fungus, a namesake of a creature that it possesses, of course. It appears in the tunnels and the cave systems here. Grows inside and sizable, well, I guess you could say it would come from them. Droppings of gargantuan monsters. But
Oh, so it simply grows on worm poop.
indeed, that is how it grows. It absorbs a tiny fraction of the purple worm, as this herb has some rather in-park strength of a legendary creature. I guess you could say if you use it, your body undergoes a transformation that takes upon an aspect of a purple worm for 4 hours. The duration of this time, you gain the following features. You grow purple scales all over your body, raising your AC to 18 if it's not already. Your fingers sprout claws that resembles that of a purple worm's spikes, granting you the burrow speed of 20 feet. You may also use these claws to make an unarmed strike. If you hit with them, you deal slashing damage equal to 1d4 your strength modifier. Instead of bludgeoning, you do normal unarmed strikes. As an action, you may spit acid, a 10-foot cone in front of any creature. In this cone, it must make a dexterity saving throw or take 4d6 acid damage on a fail save or half as much. Once you've used this ability, you can't not do it until you take a long rest. As well as you gain tremor sense, outrange of 60 feet. It's fucking god tier herb.
Yeah, that's a good herb. Thanks.
Hey, as
Vizu.
long as you don't become a hermaphroditic, limbless being, right?
Alright, there we go.
Well, I mean, that's assuming that purple worms are actually hermaphroditic in nature.
A lot of worms are.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the longest creature there is a worm.
Is this
Wow,
some type
got really silent for a second.
We all just kind of stop and stare at him.
What? I'm not messing with you. It's true.
No.
Anyway. Well, thanks for identifying this.
My pleasure. I hope it has good use for you in the far future. It does require preparation of 10 minutes, of course, to consume into your body frame, and you'll have to deal with the side effects for 4 hours.
I knew it. You lose all your limbs, don't you?
Well, usually after the side effects have passed through, whatever you grow, you lose.
Oh, so it's just gonna be like shedding scales everywhere?
Your
But
skin will be peeled, as well as
does it
your...
grow back?
Of course it grows back, but you're gonna feel rather, well...
Tender.
Yeah, it's
Tender.
tender,
It's like
as
a
your
very-
nails will be, well, gone as well.
Ew.
Ooh, what about the acid? Are you gonna be puking acid all the time?
You'll have heartburn probably for a while, and your belly probably will have some stomach issues digesting.
Oh man, your butt's gonna hurt.
Quite. Explosive diarrhea, likely.
Ring of fire or no?
Okay. You're all being very interested.
The tremor sense, of course, won't actually do anything, but if you are one that uses your ears more, you might find yourself a little bit off balance for a bit. Kind of like, I would say, vertigo.
Who's going?
We
Vertigo
are.
or something like that?
So whoever chooses to eat it, I wish them the best luck.
So do you
Who
have
wants
to
to
eat it
get high?
immediately after the 10 minutes of preparation? Or can you like prepare it and then hold on to it?
You can prepare it, but I wouldn't suggest keeping the purple worm bottled for a long time. It only has a rather long shelf life.
Well, I'm wondering about preparing it in a manner where we could, drink it as a potion.
It's possible. But again, over time, if you do not use it, it will dilute over time. In a sense, if you forget about it, it might only last an hour. Alright, as you guys begin to take your voyage further in, as you do take your first break after a good 4 hours of traveling, sitting down, as you see the drow there grabbing a piece of meat and feeding to its creature, as it begins to rip it apart.
Is it still in humanoid form?
Correct.
You okay there, bud?
Are you talking to the creature?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't talk to you. It just rips apart the meat.
Does it give any indication like it understands?
It does understand, but it looks at you as food. But it knows it can't attack you.
Right. Easy there, buddy. Let's slow down a little bit. Chew before you swallow. It's a polite thing to do.
Are you trying to teach table manners to the death slot?
A little bit. I'm just
That's
uncomfortable with it, okay? It's like
oh,
choking down that poor animal. Like if it's like a piece of rice.
You choke down the rice.
Well, I don't know if you chew rice, like if it's singing grain.
He did the same thing with me when we first met.
Mm-hmm. True.
I still don't
Giggity.
understand it.
I prefer
So-
not to see a wreck in front of me while I'm eating.
really have to.
So who's taking first watch?
What? We're just short resting, aren't we?
Yes, short rest.
Yeah.
Me can't tell.
How many miles have we gone?
Supposedly in the middle of the day.
I mean, 4 hours worth, I think.
How many miles was that?
I don't know. I'm not going to go by miles, going by days.
Well, I need to know per miles because I'm every 10 miles I have to do another locate plants and animals.
Oh my god. We're not doing this. No way.
Fine.
I say
but
once a day kind of thing. It's not gonna work down here.
Okay, fine. But just letting the DM know that every 10 miles she's going to cast Locate Plants and Animals for the Demolish Room.
On a normal average day, you'll move 20 miles. And then you'll be
So
done.
cast it twice, yeah, per day.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so you guys begin to set off on your journey again. Thornton, roll me a d20 for encounters.
Yeah.
6. No encounters. You're safe.
Sorry, Dot.
That's right, you owe me.
Dot, why are you shaking and crying?
Someone's gonna get it.
What is it?
You'll find out.
I'm assuming it's like that thing, you know?
Oh, he
You
wants
know,
to make
like-
another slot?
No, X.
Hmm?
Like there's a postal service, I mean, at least in Blingdenstone, called X. Which is very helpful, because you always know X gonna give it to you. X always delivers.
Does it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
My question is, does it deliver on time?
Yeah. Like, knock knock, check on your door, it's real.
Sorry, I canceled it.
Anyways, so how long were you actually at GravenHollow? Mr. I closed it.
Floaty man.
Mr. DeVere?
I was there for a week. 10 days.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I learned as much as I could get and grasp. So I will head back towards Menzo Baranzan to seek my revenge. Eventually.
Mm. I mean, we're probably all gonna be going to Menzo Branson anyway, if that's where the demons are coming from.
Of course, we need to stop the individual who summoned it to begin with. He's my
speaking
arch
of which-
rival, after all. He must be incinerated.
Well,
The Beholder?
I mean, that's probably not the reason to do it. Probably because he's a bad guy.
Wait, are we talking
We
about the
don't really
Beholder?
need a reason.
Well, the reason is he's his arch rival.
No, the reason is he's a bad guy.
We don't really need a reason. We can
What
just
do you mean we
incinerate
don't
him.
need a
I
reason?
mean, the reason is he summoned demons.
Yeah, but is that really important?
I mean, it's a little
Yes.
important.
Oh.
Speaking of which, Pip, are you planning on informing the king?
I mean, we talked about this like a few hours ago. I need to prepare sending. It's still the same day.
I know it's still the same day, but we should probably plan on what we're going to say. You only get 20 words, right?
25.
Good luck sending that around here. Nothing comes out from this place. You are into the depths. Magic kinda is rather blocked by the entities of the demons. Especially if you send a sending spell. They might hear you, and they might think you're rather, well, I guess you could say, a victim to be had.
I'm not worried. I've got the non-detection spell. That'll protect me from any unwanted eyes.
Why can't I see you?
No, like only, like not literal eyes, but eyes that aren't actually looking.
Well, once we arrive at our tower, you can send as many scrolls or spells as you wish. I have quite an arcane barrier that can reside across the outer reaches of those demons.
And how long till we're there?
A week.
Yes. 10 days.
Yes, if we survive the trials ahead, of course.
Oh, we'll survive. We've got
I
something
will
called the
survive.
power of friendship.
Disgusting.
As long as I know
Oh,
how
yeah.
to love, I know I'll stay alive.
Disgusting. I think I puked in my mouth.
Oh. Are you alright?
Probably not swallow it.
That's even more disgusting.
Mm-hmm. We're such assholes. It works. I love it.
I mean, the slob would probably like it.
Probably.
Yes, baby bird him.
Oh,
Sus. Very sus.
I mean, it's nutritious for him.
Well, I'd be more than happy to keep moving instead of
I
talking
thought you were
about
about
it.
to
You are
sus being a
moving and
baby
talking
bird.
as you
Oh,
are.
are we? I
Yeah.
thought we were still resting.
No.
And we're
No, we're
walking.
moving.
We're walking.
You're walking and
no, 'cause I
talking.
rolled the.
We're walking.
Counter.
He's floating.
Alright, as you get closer, as the day springs up forth, as 8 hours have spun, as you find yourself rather in a bad situation of sleeping areas, as it looks like a tunnel, if anything. As there doesn't seem to be much of hidey holes or of anything around the ordinary. Well, time to rather vacate a course. It looks
Where to?
I've already vacated myself. I'm good.
What?
He's already pooped.
Oh.
I hope not in his pants.
I smell him. I don't
No,
think
it was
so.
Oh.
during the short rest.
Oh, no, yes.
Jeez.
as he begins to create a portal with his magical hands. So you feel the immense strong energy of conjuration magic coming off that portal. So you see a
Guys, what is he
shimmering
doing?
purple glow around him. Well, I will take my leave for now, and I shall meet you upon the morrow. Good day. He lets
Question,
Bye.
because you're an elf, be in 4 hours or 8. Oh, okay.
as he disappears.
Is that where we're sleeping? Oh man.
As he uses Mordenkainen's Magnificent
His
Mansion.
mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, for himself
Yep.
and his death slug.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and dive in at the last second?
Nope.
Damn it.
It won't let you in anyway until
Right.
he's got to
About that?
what? He's got to beat the doorman.
Okay, so I can take the first watch if you guys want.
Oh, hang on 1 second.
You do see a seal there on the wall, though, where it is. So when he does come back, it'll chip through the wall again.
Is
So what if we
the
put a big
the-
boulder
wait,
in
is
front of it?
Anyone have dispel magic?
That'd be fucked up. You lost your guy. You could do
He's
that,
gonna
though.
pop out.
I start casting dispel magic
No.
and think it.
We need
You see
him.
Anve start to kneel down for a ritual and then go, eh.
No
We
problem.
need his tower.
DM, is he the walled stone or dirt?
Stone.
Okay, I'm gonna create a little. I'll go ahead and spend 2 charges to create a little 10-foot area that we can at least be a little out of the way of. So I'm gonna spend 2 4th level spells of stone shape. Just to create a little 10-foot by 10-foot cube.
You're creating us a cave.
Yes, a little cave, so that way we're just not out in the open of the tunnel.
I dig it. Or you dig it. No.
I was about to say.
Cool. This
The object you can create has
cozy.
2 hinges and a latch.
I'm not creating a door.
Why not? You can.
Do you want to be shut in this tiny little area by 10-foot by 10-foot with Dracor?
I
feel
mean, he
like
can
that's
sleep
a little mean.
outside. Yeah, that's a little mean.
Well, I guess, Dot, you did vacate your pants earlier. Won't be
Yeah.
too bad.
I brushed my teeth this morning.
Good.
Anyway, Pip's taking first watch. Who else? I will go to rest now, and I will take the last 4 hours.
Okay, we have, other than you, we have
I'll
1,
take the
2,
second
3,
watch.
4. So, yeah.
Perhaps go into pairs.
Yeah,
Pip
I'll take
and
first with Pip.
Dot. and
Actually,
then
no, I'm taking
Alba.
second with Thoradin.
Okay, and then so Alba and Pip and Thoradin and the second.
He owes me.
And then me and
Elling.
then I'll take the last 2.
Fun.
Anyway, good night.
Nah.
Good night.
And I just kind of like turn around 3 times and curl up.
You're not even a dog, Vay. Oh,
Oh,
Alba's just watching you curl up, I guess.
I guess so.
Oh god.
This is what I get from rolling for my phone again.
Oh yeah, you know what you're gonna get. Roll me a D20.
Well, there's still one person.
It still doesn't matter. Give me a fucking D20.
I mean, I'm
It
fine.
it just means that Pip is gonna notice the danger before it
Alba,
gets the drop on us.
give me. Okay, nothing happens. You're fine.
Hey, Alba also has a sword of warning, so he'll know when they're at 30 feet.
There's nothing.
oh,
Okay.
30 feet. Wow.
On the right on top of us almost.
There's 3 encounters on here that will take you to different areas, so you might get lucky to venture to a new map.
But we're looking for purple worm eggs. We don't want to go to another map.
No, you're looking. I'm looking for something to fight.
Yes, Dot, you're asleep. Shut up.
So,
Some sleep
Alba,
talking.
how you finding? Where you looking? Look outside the cave. Okay. How you finding the Underdark? I mean, you're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
Good talk.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Sorry, I was thinking
in thought?
roughly where I'm from.
Oh,
What? Where am I
That's-
from? I don't know.
Like, I
you
mean,
trying to
like,
remember your backstory or something?
I mean, like, I had my parents,
Okay.
but they abandoned me in the
Oh.
big city.
Sad.
And then, like, you know, I was, like, walked around a lot,
Okay.
met some unsavory people, as you
As
do.
you do.
Learned how to, you know, perfect my trade that I'm currently in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so if it's where I'm from my parents, but which place? It's, I guess, I would say the streets.
That's
From the
depressing.
streets. Yo!
How about you?
What?
You're from the Underdark, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, we literally met in my hometown.
Yeah, but I don't know, maybe you moved there or something? Since you did know the way up.
Well, yeah, but that's only because, you know, we go up sometimes.
Right.
You know, for a bunch of different reasons.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But no, Blingdenstone's where I'm from. Where
I like it.
all of us deep gnomes are from.
To be honest,
I mean,
like,
there's a new generation coming up now that was born on the surface, but this is it's our ancestral home.
I like it. I've never been to my ancestral home.
The 7 Hills.
Yeah, well, I mean, just like, do you know about like who you descended from?
My
Like, did your
parents?
family ever talk about it?
Not that I can recall. But then again, I don't know my parents at all, so.
Right.
Yeah. quite young when they left me.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's alright though. I managed to live, didn't I?
Allegedly.
I mean, like I'm still living today.
Yeah, well, maybe my powers are stronger than I thought.
Maybe.
Having a ghost walking around with me.
That'd be terrifying, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I'm not afraid of ghosts.
Oh, lucky you.
I mean, that's mostly just because, you know, if they're malevolent, I just sort of
Mhm.
guide them back to death. Not too worrying.
To be fair, you have a strange relationship with death. Not gonna lie.
What do you mean by strange?
No, you're like, you're like, no, this person should live, like, be respectful. And then other times you're like, let's fucking kill him.
Yeah, well, I mean, my whole thing is to guide people to the right death, but if they're gonna try and inflict death on others,
Mm-hmm.
well, maybe their right death is, supposed to arrive straight away.
Right, but isn't that what we're doing?
What do you mean? What
I
we're
mean,
doing?
we're killing these people just because they get into our way.
What do you mean by these people?
Well, like, like the people that we fought.
Like the drow?
The drow and the mer people and the slimes that were technically sentient.
I mean, the slimes were born from a demon.
Yeah, but still sentient. Would you not agree?
It's not like I'm not a vegan. It's not a matter of like sentience or not.
Right. So what is which part
Like I
doesn't
don't
matter?
live by some code where I like a pacifist code.
Mm-hmm.
I just try and live by, what's right and what's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And if something is wrong, I do my best to right it. And sometimes righting it means a little bit of killing.
Hmm.
Like maybe it's different for clerics on the top side, but as the drow wizard said, this is the underdog.
Mm-hmm.
You can't survive without learning some hard truth.
Yeah. Over here, it's just the opposite world, isn't it?
Like, I'm not going to pretend that, like, I don't feel a bit sad about, killing a lot of folks.
Mm-hmm.
But if it came between your guys' lives and someone trying to kill us, I'm going to prioritize.
Understandable. So you're more doing it out of self-defense, is what you're claiming.
And I mean, maybe the reason why people attack others is because they're not comfortable in their life. So
Maybe.
guiding them to the afterlife through force, maybe they'll be happier on the other side.
That might actually be true.
Like, no one truly understands death except for Celeborn himself, so
Mm-hmm.
the more I worship and practice, maybe I can understand him a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I'm gonna get back to watching. You should too. You're looking
Yeah,
you're
let's
very distracted.
let me stop trying to look at this fire, but it's very pretty.
It is a bit. I mean, the light's still a bit. Makes me
We would have
squint a
not
little.
lit a fire in a tunnel, you guys.
I mean, I would have just cast a light spell on the ceiling.
There you go.
Smart.
It's very pretty light. I like
Thanks,
it.
I made it myself.
Can you teach me how to do that?
No,
Why not?
because it's not like I get these powers innately or anything. Like, you need to have a relationship with God, with a God. But then again, it's like Anve doesn't have a relationship with God, yet she can, do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell Bagel's doing. So,
Well,
you
say
know,
hi to your god for me,
I will.
and
But for the
maybe
moment, I'm
he
gonna.
can show me how to do the light thing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wake up Thoradin. If you wanted to wake up Dot.
Yeah, let's do it. Dot, wake up!
Ah.
Hey,
Hiya.
medium-sized tea. It's time to wake up. Thoradin?
Nah.
Wake and wakey. Eggs and disappointment.
That's an Underdark saying.
Well, I mean, I can't really say bakey. We don't have any.
Who are you
All I have
talking
is
to?
disappointment. There's no bacon.
Go to
That is
sleep.
very disappointing. All right. Good night.
Nah, didn't say anything, but I mean, that doesn't really mean a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah.
Go to sleep.
Okay.
No, not you.
What?
I wasn't telling you to go to sleep. I was telling Pip to go to sleep.
Oh.
We'll just do this now. Oh, we're chilling. Sorry you had to be there for a while with nothing to do. Oh, fuck. Well, that's a miss.
I know. Right, it would have only done one anyway. Tried to
What were
punch
you
you in the
trying to
shoulder.
accomplish?
I tried to punch you in the shoulder to start shit, but it didn't work. We probably shouldn't do this at night anyway.
There's no difference between night or day down here, you guys. It's always dark.
We shouldn't be doing this at rest time.
No. Should be keeping our eyes peeled. Don't worry, maybe we'll fight tomorrow. In a couple of hours.
What you said last time.
You were the one that wanted to keep quiet with the worms.
Everybody else seemed like they wanted to keep quiet, so I
I
kept
didn't.
quiet.
I didn't care.
Ugh.
I don't think anybody else cared, really. It was just
Except for that damn
Visser.
dark elf. Drow, whatever the fuck he is.
I think it was just Visser who cared.
Yeah, and that big thing he has looks like it could eat me.
He could just swallow you whole.
I'm gonna stab it from the inside.
I wonder how tough its skin is. I wonder if you could puncture it. Don't get any ideas.
But what do you mean?
Good. I don't know.
So how's life without a sword?
I mean, I have 7 other different weapons.
Yeah, but none of them talk to you. Or do they?
That you know of, yeah.
Because we
No,
knew
they don't.
Dawnbringer
They
talked to you.
Yeah.
You woke up with mad headaches. A few times.
I don't know if we can repair that. We'll see if we can when we get back up to the surface. If we ever do.
I
Heard
could
a
go either
kitty.
way. Yeah, I heard purring.
But this spear would also do just fine.
Spear?
Mhm.
Nice. I don't have a spear. I just have my trusty needle. Might be small, but it can poke a bunch of holes.
Very easily.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen what that thing can do. Nasty.
Yeah. I've been practicing. I learned a new move.
New move.
Yeah.
Problem
What's
bag.
this new move?
Something that'll make it hit harder, maybe.
Oh. You just go straight for the jugular, do you?
Does it work? I don't know. If we ever fight something, we'll find out.
I'm sure we'll find out in a few hours.
Well, I guess Anve's staying up by herself, so that should be fun. But I guess she can just turn into like a animal that can see really well or has tremor sense or something.
Like an owl.
Yeah, she's
Owl
pretty
can
good at
turn
that.
the part.
Yeah, but they still got like great eyesight, so
Silent hunters of the night. Just like you. You're being compared to
yeah.
an owl. How do you feel about that?
I mean, pretty sure my intelligence goes up. No, I don't think it does. I don't know. I just want to fight something. I wonder if we're gonna travel on the land the whole time, or if we're gonna go on by sea anytime soon. I
That
do
means we'd
miss the
have to like
sea.
build a boat or something. We don't have time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Dun, 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 dun. I really need to work on my poisons. I wonder if the drow guy knows anything about poisons. He's a drow, right? So they gotta have some poisons.
Pretty sure poisons are their specialty. But he's also a mage, so I'm not sure if he
Yeah.
deals with it as much as others.
I've been working on this drow poison for a while. I don't know exactly what it's gonna do, but I got some truth serum. You
Truth
wanna try it?
serum. You know what? For shits and giggles, sure.
No, that costs a lot of money.
Oh damn. Well, why'd you offer it?
It's 150 gold. I don't have that much right now. Spent all my money.
Here, I'll hand you 150.
You want me to make some truth serum for you?
Yeah,
Alright.
I just want to see if it actually works.
Yes, I'm working on some truth serum. In my poisoner's table, so.
Do you have the materials for it?
Yeah. I got the materials in the poisoner's kit. It just costs money to make, which is weird.
Who do you have to pay to?
I think it's like a vending machine. I gotta put the money in the poisoner's kit and it like rolls out the ingredients.
Hmm. It's not just that it uses 150 gold as an ingredient.
I don't know.
Bit odd.
Go back to sleep, Alba.
Good night.
It's got the vials, chemicals, and other equipment necessary to create poison. Now, what the poisoner's table is. I don't know. Oop. Well, there goes Pip.
Do you know how long it's gonna take to make it?
I think it's just over my rest, but I'm not exactly sure.
What, the poisoner kit?
Yeah.
Which one do you have? Or which one you're crafting?
The truth serum.
Well, let me check the crafting here.
Yeah, I don't know where the table is. All I know is you gave me some, like 3 different ones. And I'm working on making more.
You're just spending. So the crate them. It costs you. The full cost of poison is normal. That's all it is. So it just takes you the physical day and the money. That's it.
Okay.
So if you're using, it's the book that what they don't tell you about magic. That's the book. That's the one I use because it's affordable prices. So Truth Serum's 150 gold pieces to craft. And it only takes you the rest basically to make it. Assassin Blood or you have the drought poison.
Yeah.
Right? It's 200 gold pieces.
I have basic poison, Assassin's Blood, and Truth Serum right now, and it says I'm working on the drought poison.
Yeah, so you just
learning how to make it.
Yeah, so learning to learn how to make it usually takes depending on the quality of the potion itself. Like I'd say it doesn't take too long. It's like a couple days. You already have it, so you can craft it. So I'd say because the time you've been wasted of weeks and weeks and weeks of doing stuff, you can craft it anytime as long as you have the money and vials.
Yeah.
So as long as you have
poisoners
gold,
can have
yeah, because you
vials.
can get the purple worm poison if you get the purple worm, but that costs you 2,000 GP. As long as you have 2,000 GP of something, it doesn't have to be gold. It could be gems. It could be equivalent to it.
Okay. And where did you? Is the
It's the
table
third-party
or the book?
It's the book.
Oh.
It's under third-party
Is it?
books. It's what they don't tell you about magic items. It has the enchantments in there and the poisons. Even shows you how to do spell scrolls and stuff.
Cool. Okay. Like what? Cool. Ingested.
When they go to wake up Enve's just already staring off into the distance.
That's creepy. Should be used to this by now.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay.
I guess so, since you woke yourself up.
Oh, I don't sleep.
That's right. You know what I mean.
Anyway, you guys get your rest.
Alright,
and
good
Enve
night.
is just gonna turn into a giant bat and attach herself to the ceiling of the tunnel.
It's a Zubat.
Yeah. I'm a Zubat. So I get advantage on my perception checks, and I'm just gonna be hearing down both sides of the tunnel.
Okay. Zubat, give me perception. Nice.
Oh, damn. I hear the worms in the earth. Hear the spirits.
Yes, you hear everything. Spirits. I'm just listening to that fucking creepy noise Zubat makes as a kid. I hate that noise. I fucking hate it.
The Zubats?
Yeah, I hated it in the fucking TV show. It's so loud and annoying.
I'd like to think I also take a dump right outside of the mage's signal.
You and your dumps. You know it's bat guano. It's good for fireballs.
Yeah, I'm gonna put bat guano on top of his seal. So when he comes out, he's gonna come out. He's like bat guano all over.
Doesn't work that way, but okay.
That's what I like to think.
All right. Well, you were on
Either
you were
way.
the last watch person, right?
Yeah, I'm last 2 watches.
Okay. Well, we don't really
Yeah.
have to go that far into yours because you can just roll it again and then we can call it.
Yeah, you got
Call like
plus
your
10.
dad. Or-
Yeah, the chances
that's
on
just
you
my-
failing Zubat is never gonna happen.
Until she rolls 2 natural ones. To go with her 2
Want me to roll
natural
again?
20s.
I'll roll again.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
We got a beer here called Snake Eyes.
20.
Nope. We're good. Alright. Nothing happens. As the day consumes, you get a long rest. It does take a while for the drow to come out. He's obviously fashionably late, like a drow would be, as he's an hour late, as he eventually comes out.
That's fine. That just gives us time to make
Boo.
blue bread. Yeah, some blue bread.
Some boo bread. Right. We good to go now. Ooh, bat guano. So he scoops it up with his hand and puts it in his pocket.
Question. When I shapeshift out of being a bat, does that turn into regular poop?
No, it's bat guano.
Dang it, that would be hilarious.
You really just scooped up shit like that.
Of course.
It's valuable.
Indeed. Reagents are hard to come by down here. Take what you can get.
At least put some gloves on when you scoop it up.
It's natural, if anything. As he uses P. Diddy to clean his hands. Right. We ready to go?
Let's go.
As ready as I'll always be.
Sense of ether. Jesus Christ. Succeed at DC 15 con save or become poisoned for 8 hours. The poisoned creature is unconscious. Holy shit. DC 15? Yeah, it's a poison I can make. Unconscious for 8
He was
hours.
reading the instruction manual and just muttering to himself.
Oh, here's your truth serum. You have to drink it. Whenever you want to use it.
Do it.
Alright.
Alright. As we continue onwards, as I would like Pip to roll me the d20 today.
Alright, I'll roll 20.
Hi.
Nope.
No encounters.
Purple worm poison. So if we extract the poison from a purple worm, obviously I don't have to pay the price, right?
You still have to pay to craft it.
Oh.
You can use it normally, but it does not. It's not as potent as crafting it into that item for the poison.
Okay.
Because it has a harvesting thing for it as well on the harvesting book, where you can actually get its stinger, which is like lethal.
Yeah.
As fuck.
Because it says this poison may be harvested from a dead or incapacitated purple worm.
Yeah. So, but you have to use it. You can use it as it is, but it won't be as potent as mixing it into something lethal.
That's a fucking high DC.
Well, yeah, it's a fucking purple worm. It's a legendary creature. You don't fight those things normally. It's like it's fucking CR 18 or something like that.
Wake up, Alba.
Giddies.
Slowly but surely.
It's got a cat on his head.
But I can take the purple worm down.
Or he can take you down.
I mean,
Well, he has poison resistance, which is good for him. but
Mhm.
it can swallow people, and it's not. It can literally eat everybody. It doesn't have a limit due to its size.
I can turn into a gargantuan creature inside of it. That would be interesting.
T-Rex, here we go.
Restrained T-Rex. That would be shitty.
That would be fun.
All right. As you guys begin to travel, nothing seems to happen. We can obviously do a survival check again like normally, as we'll say 2 days have passed since then, so we'll kind of speed it up so it's not going to be treasuring, so it's 7 days left.
Nope.
And DM, of course, keep in mind I'm still casting a locate creature or plant spell.
Sure.
The mushrooms.
And I'll also cast a locate creature for the, I guess, a female purple worm, a pregnant purple worm? I don't know. One that has eggs on it. Would that be a...
Alright, well, I'll cuff Gantz, man. So, should we roll 2?
Yes, everybody's rolling for if you want your herbies. But if you're looking for, if you are Anave looking for the egg, then you'll roll your survival towards that.
Okay, I was gonna cast locate creature. Would it be a creature if I'm looking for an egg?
No.
Would that
So
be an
close,
object?
Alba.
It'd be locate monster. Or creature in a sense as the fucking abomination. Alright, Daw, what do you want today? You get to choose anything. Do you want you want the worm? Do you want the fucking herb? Do you want some food? Do you want the rare herbs? I don't know what you want.
We'll go rare herbs because the worm isn't on my mind at all.
Alright, and Pippi, you get food for your 22?
Oh,
Well,
it was 26.
26.
What was the 22 for then? I forgot.
Well, he's guided himself, so it's plus guidance.
Oh, 26, okay. Yeah, you get a rare herb if you want, a rare herbie. Or,
Yep.
Or you want a rare exotic mushy instead.
Yeah, I'll go mushroom this time.
Mushy.
I mean, you got shroom last time, didn't you?
No, he got an herb.
Yeah, it was an herb.
Have to find the herbies.
That was purple worm bulb. The bulbous mushroom,
Yeah.
by the by.
Alright,
A bulb can be the root of a plant.
It literally description a bulbous mushroom.
Right, roll me D7 for the exotic fungi.
Oh, that's you.
Two. You find a rather interesting fungus. Roll my nature check.
Cough guidance. Oh no, guidance won't do anything.
Alright, you don't know what the hell that is.
Look, guys, it
Hey,
could be anything.
DM,
Mm-hmm.
if I use this spell, could I use that to find a purple worm egg? Since we're...
You can find multiple things, but
Well, it's 300 feet, but...
Within 3 miles.
Yeah, but no, this is underground. 300
in
feet,
caves are
so it's
there.
less useful.
it's less
Oh,
useful,
yeah.
yes.
You know, I don't think it would be
True.
in 300 feet, considering that the worms are around.
Well, he knows where to go for the purple worm if you want it, but he's not going there right now.
Okay, so we're
Going
just
to
going
his
to the
tower
tower.
first.
Go on the tower, yeah,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna actually go on your own adventure.
I was
But
just
if you
curious
get
that
lucky, you might come across it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all luck. Okay, so nature check, you failed. Anybody else want to help him with his exotic fungi?
Yeah, sure. Anve will try and help. She knows tons about nature. She's just a nature gal.
14. You have no idea what the hell that one is. These are exotic ones.
Yep. I know. I don't. That's Anve being sarcastic.
I mean,
You can
I'll
always
look at it, but
you can always ask the drow if you get stumped.
Hmm.
Thornton, you've seen this before in your travels. It is called a Nil-a-nog nose.
A Nillanog nose? Yeah, that's funny.
A Nilog's
And
nose.
so you see
Ah,
this Nog's
better next
nose
time.
is a small mushroom that grants any creature that eats it advantage on wisdom perception checks based on the smell for 1d4 hours. However, the creature suffers disadvantage on saving throws against the effect based on the smell at the same amount of time.
Yeah, relay this.
saving throws. Okay.
Yeah. You just
Those
get a
stinking
better
clouds
nose.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw
Wow.
disadvantage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you basically get like a dog's nose.
Anve laughs in derision.
It's actually
Oddie
pretty cool.
derision.
I got a 21. I got some food.
Yeah, well, I got a natural 20.
Okay, what'd you get? Nignog
I don't know
nose?
yet.
Oh, you don't know yet. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. A 2d8 boy for the Irby.
A Nignog. Nillanog.
No, no, no. All right. Oops, 1, 2, 4. All right, sorry, I had to find the right one. All right, you can give me now a nature check.
The nature check.
I have no idea.
I feel that.
Gordon, you're the smartest about nature. Clearly, you knew what the other one was.
Only because I've seen it before.
Well, have you seen this one before?
Oh,
No.
guidance.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, that's you.
17?
Oh, maybe.
DM,
But I
does the
know-
17 get him it?
Yeah, 17 does
With
get
the
it.
cystium? With the 7?
Yeah,
See?
it's a silver root. I can
Wait.
get information on it in the Discord.
It's a little longer. Fuck.
Never mind, I know what this is.
Told you.
Make silver pieces of ammunition. That's pretty nice.
We're fighting werewolves?
Silver root.
Or vampires.
I've seen a vampire before. They're ugly.
Or vampire wolves.
Ooh, vampire. That is a
Okay.
thing.
I want to be bitten by a werewolf.
I mean,
I stare at him. I mean, no kink shaming here.
I mean, biting's not all that bad. I got tough skin.
Facts.
wow.
So, yeah, just put this on your weapon, and for the next hour, it's silvered.
Well, we're not fighting anything, though. Apply it to a melee weapon or up to 10 pieces of ammunition. What if I just put it on some ammunition? I have some crossbow bolts. And if we
Right,
come
so
across anything that any shapeshifters or other magically protected creatures,
That could
And
be
you
handy.
still have some +3 bolts, too, huh?
I have 2 +3 bolts and then 207 crossbow bolts.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're, not,
Easy.
you're gonna use that for the final boss, pretty much, at that point.
Well, we're not fighting anything, though.
Yeah, you're not, you're gonna use that for the final boss, pretty much, at that point.
I want to be bitten by a werewolf.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't used any crossbow bolts in a long time.
Alright. Envy, that was... What was the 21 for Envy?
You said I was rolling for food, or right? Or
Were you going for
herbs?
food, eggs, the egg thing, or the...
I was just curious if that spell would work for the
It wouldn't
eggs.
work, no.
Okay, if it wouldn't work, in that case, I am just going to cast the locate plants for the devil mushrooms, you know, every 10 miles or
Normal.
whatever.
Okay.
But I would do survival check, you know,
21.
regular.
So what's that 21 survival for then?
Food.
Food.
Herbs.
Herbies. Alright.
Yes.
You're looking for...
Herbs.
You're looking for herbs or food?
I mean, I would be looking for herbs, yes.
Okay, so you get the basic ones then. The common ones. Alright, so let me get the common ones out. It's the common ones are good too. Who doesn't like a common herb?
Dot does.
Roll me d6.
Like a D6.
Like a D6, motherfucker. Alright, 6. Give me now a nature check. The DC's a lot lower on these ones because they're not so hard.
Cough, cough. Guidance. I probably still don't know.
Yeah, no, that's an autofill.
I still don't know it.
Anybody else want to help?
Thornton, do you know this one?
Go
Dude,
for
how do you know?
3 I guess.
You know everything.
Well, I mean,
With your +0.
yeah, not this time.
Here, I'll try it this time. I'm pretty good with them.
What about you, Pip?
Nope.
Hi.
Hey, we
Do
have
you
the same.
recognize it?
I've had a pretty bad history of recognizing stuff, but I think I just narrowly passed.
14.
14. Yeah. You found gargoyle lichen, which is
I'm liking the sound of that.
lichen. Sorry, my apologies.
No, it's a lichen.
No, I wasn't making fun of you. I was just making a joke.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. It's good for stealthing.
What?
What?
It makes your skin take as hard as stone, so you resemble as stone for 8
It
hours.
could be a dwarf guy.
A dwarga.
I'm a dwarf guy.
It's just like I say, it's Dwagar in time, and then I Dwagar all over the place.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, it doesn't give you any bonuses or anything like that. It's just
No.
makes your skin gray and hard. My skin's already hard.
Your thing's already hard? Oh my goodness, Dot.
Hmm?
Coming on to us, huh?
That was
This-
easy.
I didn't know it was like that.
This chainmail can't hold nothing back. No, I got
Okay.
lizard skin.
I know. This thing is already hard, though.
I said skin. You said thing.
I did.
What the fuck am I listening to?
I heard thing.
Alright. Alright, we continue onwards. As a few hours pass by, you take another short rest as you worry your feet. As you continue onwards, as it's quite a boring track, as Onave, you can roll me a d20 for encounters.
Jeez, let's fight something.
15.
Maybe.
Oh, something actually. Let's see how many there are. 11.
Oh fuck.
Alright,
Okay, 11
as you go
before,
through the
guys.
tunnel, I'd like everybody to roll me a perception check.
That's Discord, not my 20.
Go, Pip, you and I. High fives.
Hooray!
Too busy shaking.
As you guys see the cutest creature known to man in the Underdark, as their googly eyes begin to shift around, as you can see a cloister of flumps floating around the tunnel.
Flumps.
What is it? I
Fireball,
want
no,
it.
just flame strike.
Those are peaceful creatures. Don't disrupt them.
Aw.
I know
Uh,
there's so
They're very intelligent creatures, if anything. But who knows, maybe they're corrupted by the demon lords.
I mean, maybe, but I'm not sure in this case. They do they look normal? Can I
You want to walk up to them?
have a gander?
Yeah, I'll walk up to him too.
I had a flump.
I
help
got
me
your
out.
back.
It was nice.
As you see these little tiny flumps, they're like the size of you, kind of, some of them. As you look at them, as they telepathically link to your mind. Beware! Be warned! There's evil polluting the Underdark. Be kind.
Oh yeah, the demons.
Across the such evil. Beware.
Yeah, we're here to rid of that evil.
Do you happen to
Not
know where
that
any?
bad.
Do you happen to know where any devil mushrooms are?
Or some Timisks.
A few
Those
days.
are the devil
A
mushrooms.
few days ago,
Yeah,
I
those are the-
enjoyed quite supplements of them.
Are there any nearby?
Not for miles around here. They're quite delicious.
We
Don't they
need
explode if you eat them?
for our.
They do for the ones that uproot them. We source them slowly through, as you can tell, they're psychically feeding off your, like, your bad thoughts. That's how they
They're
feed.
full already.
Well, could you tell us the nearest location of them?
As it just points in down the tunnel. With his little tentacle.
That's somewhat helpful, thank you. And thank you for the warning. You are very adorable.
Just floats
Can
there.
I squish your top?
If you touch me, you might get shocked.
Well, I just want to squish the top, not the tentacles.
Like if people touch me, they might get bit.
They're like a jellyfish, basically.
Yeah,
I know, I want to squish the top.
Well, if you squish it, chances are you're gonna get some nasty side effects.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom check to see if Onvay can resist squishing the top. Just to check, though. Ah, damn. Do you resist squishing the top?
I would suggest not touching them, depending if you like to find acid over your hand, or beyond poison, a measure amount of it coated across your body.
Is their poison useful? Can I harvest some of it?
You would have to kill them to harvest it.
I mean, the option's
Dot,
open.
no.
I-
No.
Their stench can last more than 24 hours. The only way you can remove the stench is by, well, taking a bath in water, alcohol, or vinegar.
I mean, that just sounds like Dot's regular.
It's like basically a skunk spray.
I mean, have you seen the orc we're dealing with here?
But instead you're poisoned for those constant days.
Hmm.
Well, thank you for your assistance, and your warning.
I will not touch
Is
it.
there any other useful information you think that we should know?
Have a nice day. As they just
Oh,
float
yes.
away.
Nice day. They're very cute.
I thought you saw something we could fight on, Vay.
You can fight them, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you fight them, I'll fight for them.
Well, that doesn't matter.
You say that now, Dot.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep going down the tunnel.
Don't worry, I got a potion. I can bring you back up. And I knock you down.
guess we keep going.
You keep going, alright. As you do, a good while passes enough as I'd like another d20 be spent as Alba. You are on the line.
Come on. Roll well.
Who knows, maybe you'll get no counters, you'll just make it as a tower, nothing.
That sounds good to me.
I thought you
Fighting
liked
Thorin.
harvesting.
I do like harvesting.
Well, nothing happens.
Yeah! I like frustrating Dot more.
Oh,
Sorry, Dot. I try my best.
Alright, and we make it to the next long rest as seeing fit. The same thing happens as our Grand Mage leaves, seeing fit. 2 tools.
You got no room for us?
Of course not. You're lower class. You don't deserve to be in here.
Well, you also have a death slot going in there.
He's at least higher class than you are.
How rude.
And the gate closes.
You know, I really like that guy.
I mean, you don't really like many people though, Dot.
He grows on you.
Right, so, same thing as last time.
Just give me the word.
The word.
Bird.
Bird is the word. All right.
Bird.
Bird. All right. Next time I hear that, I'm stabbing him.
oh. Well, alright.
Andre, what do you transform when you watch? Into a giant.
It was a bat last time.
I could do bat, I could do
What
owl.
kind of creature is a bat?
I could there.
I mean,
I
you
turn
saw
into a
it.
bat.
It is a flying.
Creature.
Damn it.
I feel like you're trying to get us to say the B word.
No.
I turn into a bat and start flapping around his head.
The B
Oh.
word.
Alba.
Yeah.
Bat?
What's up?
I'm very tempted right now.
I am trying so hard not to say anything. Because I feel like every word that I use is getting closer to the word that I shouldn't use.
What word's that?
Brigand.
Boycott.
Anyway, Anve turns back into a person. Alright, so switch it up. Thord and Pip. Alba, Pip. Who?
Yeah,
Okay, Alba, Pip, and then Thord and Dot. I'll take the last 2 watches again.
So we're
Sleep.
doing the exact same thing.
Pretty much.
But in
Yeah.
opposite order.
No.
nope, same order right now.
Same order? Whatever,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I was like. Same thing.
I don't know. Do whatever you want. Anve turns around 3
That's
times
fine.
and goes down.
Don't worry. Every time
Stay.
there's no encounters, it gets harder and harder.
That's
Wait,
not a good thing, DM.
Eventually, there's no encounter. There will be no. There will be an encounter no matter what. So-
Yeah, the DC gets lower and lower for an encounter.
Correct.
Yeah.
Once the encounter happens, eventually.
Alright, well, so I'm on I'm on first watch again?
Yeah, it's
Alba.
supposed to be you and me. Let me roll 1 sec.
Okay, well,
Like a D6. Who
So-
did that song? Was that Black Eyed Peas?
It was.
Like a G6
What
now.
year
it's
was
something
that?
else.
2010? 13?
I don't
some
feel like it
things
was
are better
earlier
left
than that.
forgotten.
What do you mean? That was an amazing song, obviously. It had so
I
much
mean,
nuance.
it's not so much that. It's just like
It was
that was a
Far
long
East
time ago.
movement.
Yeah, Far East Movement. That's
and
not
it's
not
13
the-
years ago.
Chili Peppers.
So yeah, Pip is probably gonna. No, he might start just idly carving into the ground. Just sort of bored.
So just out of curiosity, what do you think of the whole group as a whole?
The whole group, like,
Yeah. Like how we are. Since you
fine.
were just supposed to bring us up to the surface, and you did that, and then, you kind of hung around.
I mean, I was just sort of interested in trying new things. Went up
Right.
to the surface for quite a while and came back down again.
And instead of going home, you stuck around.
Yeah, well, I mean, is that really that crazy?
No. Just curious what you think of us.
You guys are alright.
I'm glad to hear. I like
It's
you too.
strange at times, but
Yeah.
that seems sort of normal.
Mm-hmm. I'll be looking anywhere but Dot's kicking legs.
Okay, well, I think it's nearly time. I'll go wake him up. And did you want to wake up Thoradin this time, or do you want me to do it
Yeah.
again?
Nah, I'll wake up Thoradin this time.
Okay.
Thoradin, wake up!
What?
Oh.
The
Good
fuck?
morning,
You have
sunshine.
to yell when you wake someone up.
But it works, doesn't it, Thoradin?
Dad, it's that
Unfortunately.
time.
Rise and shine.
Man, that was a
Just
good swim.
shining here.
Swim. Okay. Go to sleep. You will be
Okay.
safe. No, not you.
Oh, damn it.
Anyway, have a good night, and good night.
Don't let the bug bugs bite. Seriously, there's
Exactly.
some cockroaches back there.
Yeah, no.
Or the miniature carrion crawlers.
That'll
So,
be they're just baby Umber Hulks.
I say we give that truth serum to Pip when he wakes up in his morning coffee. Or tea, whatever he drinks.
I mean, I kind of wanted to test it out.
I don't know what questions to ask.
Oh, we can think of some right now. How long does it last?
8 hours.
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay. I don't know. I missed. Yeah, 1 hour. But it's a really low save.
Yeah.
Trying to think of somebody who's actually he's probably the worst person to do it on.
Mm,
I think we're all pretty.
beefy.
Yeah. Relatively high con.
You try it on the mage. Mage probably has low con.
Nah, he probably has decent con.
And I think he's immune to poison.
They can be immune to poison and not be immune to the effects of poison.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I think he might be immune to the poison condition. As a drow.
I just fail the con save. I had to literally have to roll a 1 in 400 chance.
1 in 400. Because you had
Yeah, so
advantage?
advantage, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What if we do it while someone's sleeping or right before we wake them up?
I think, no offense to this person, the least beefiest of us all would probably be Alba.
But do you really want to know what's going on in his head? In his head?
I mean, who else is gonna?
Yeah, that's
Is it
fair. That's what I was thinking. Like, if we did while they're sleeping, maybe they would have disadvantage on it.
I think that would wake them up if we try to force a liquid down their gullet.
Well, we can. There's other ways to get liquid in them.
Yeah, put it
Yeah.
in his butt.
Quickest way to hydrate.
Like a suppository.
Yeah. I don't think Pip would mind.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. Oh
Uh,
God. I'm pretty sure Pip would wake up as soon as we started. And he would mind a lot.
I do have a water orb. Oh, but that holds about a gallon of water. It'd probably dilute the
Poison.
serum.
Yeah.
Yep, it would.
Hey guys, we made breakfast for everyone.
Just trying to figure out ways to slip it into somebody's drink.
I'll take a bite.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a... Or not. Still our turn.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, I guess we should roll perception checks.
Hmm.
I forgot we were doing that. Oh.
Nothing
Yeah,
happens.
we're kind of engrossed in this conversation. We both rolled a 6.
I think the best way is just to now sneak it into somebody's drink.
Man.
You guys are really gonna do this shit? Oh my god.
Look,
You gotta test its powers.
I have to roll a 1 in 400 chance in order to be
Yeah.
affected by it.
It's only a
That's
DC 11.
highly unlikely.
Give it to Alba. He's like, he always fails.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like
I have yet
Pip
to
would
see him succeed.
automatically, because he's got. I'm pretty sure you have advantage on con saves, don't you? Or that's concentration, but
Yeah, on concentration.
All right.
So Alba's the
You-
good choice, or Pip?
you
Yeah,
choose.
pick.
It's your serum. I made it for you.
Alba. Alba's our victim.
All right.
What's this
Goes-
delicious drink you made?
In the morning, you'll figure it out. Good night. Oh wait, Andre, you awake?
I mean, she's always awake.
I'm
You-
always awake. Sometimes I'm meditating in a semi-trance state.
Well, you out of that now?
No, I'm speaking to you in my trance state.
Okay, I guess I'll stay awake for a little bit longer.
She's reached the point of nirvana.
I've reached nirvana. Speaking of which, if the guy's an elf like me, he only needs 4 hours of rest. So what does he do for the other 5 hours?
You make slots.
As
good point.
is in his area, he's currently taking a nice hot soothing bath as his butlers are cleaning and washing his hair.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's just prepping and just.
As the other slog is getting he's getting food galore. He's just eating an entire table to himself.
How rude. I'm not lesser. Am I?
No.
Well, you are kind as a kobold, sadly. You are on the bottom of the food chain. It's like goblins.
I'm nothing like a goblin.
I'm just saying, like
How dare you?
the ranking, because you coming from the dragon side, and he comes from the orc goblin side. When it comes to intelligence, your kin is actually stupider than goblins. The typical kobold smarts, of course, and they have a really low lifespan too because they die really quick. They have 5 hit points versus 7.
Well, I'm atypical.
Well, you were born different. That's the good thing.
That's what my mommy says.
Anyway, go to bed.
I
Okay.
was about to say it. On the way's awake, I'm heading off.
Seep, seep, seep. Alright. Anve. Roll me the perceptions. Jeez Louise, yeah, you don't even need it. Just say, what do you do for 4 hours?
Well, I'm a giant bat, so I'm hanging from the ceiling.
Alright.
Bat day.
That's what Bat Bay does.
Alright. As we conclude that, as you have 4 days left until you arrive to your destination, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5.
Alrighty.
Now's a good time, Thornton. Before
That was like his
he
drink.
wakes up. Yep. All right.
Okay. I have 2 kittens that are like licking my beard right now. It is so damn adorable and so damn ticklish. They're cute as hell, though.
They're looking for the nipples. Hey, why don't you have nipples on your face? Where are your face nipples?
Terrifying thought.
I got rid of them like last week. Thought I didn't need them.
Where are your face nipples?
They're cute little fucks.
Yeah, I'm so jealous of the people with their new kitten.
Mm-hmm.
That kitten's so sweet. I want that kitten. Instead, I get this little turd right here. Who wants nothing to do with me unless she's playing.
I'm gonna send you another picture.
It's so mean.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay, decent. There you go. Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh, they're so cute.
They are.
Yeah, you little turd. Yeah. Oh,
Be right back.
yeah.
Back.
What are you doing, little nut?
Yeah.
Little nut? Oh. Just racing around going.
Cats are so cute. I haven't had a cat in 15 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just not really. I don't really feel like having another pet. It's just, I don't know. That cat was like 17 years old, so it's a lot, and a lot of. It's expensive too. He had
Really?
he had a lot of problems.
Very.
A lot of vet bills.
Hey, you just gotta get us. You just gotta get a street cat.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really huge on the cats anymore. I think like they're cute, but I don't really want to have my own.
I can understand.
Same with dogs. I don't want to pick up this shit. They're cute, but I don't want to.
Honestly, I think that cleaning up dog poop is easier than cleaning up cat's litter boxes.
I rather do the litter
Because
box
like pick up poop,
because the cat.
pick up the poop and it's on.
I just feel it.
You can get automatic ones.
Yeah, but those are lame. You still have to empty them out, and it still smells.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
Litter
used
boxes
to.
smell
Is there a way to
more than...
clean up the poop without touching it? From a dog?
Yeah,
They
you
have
can get
poop
little
smellers.
rakes.
Oh, nice.
Or like those little claw things. They go. Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to
Grabbers.
physically touch it with the bag. I'm not doing that. That's gross.
You guys, you're funny.
It's poo. It's nasty, man. I'm not gonna fucking someone grab my own feces. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not that. I guess I've just been doing it for so long. I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't had.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really bother me much, considering my.
It's a little gross when
Well,
it's
your
diarrhea.
jaw, but it makes difference. Yeah.
I used to work at a dog daycare place. Hey, cat, stop it! She's sticking her paws in my water, and then she's splattering the water everywhere.
Yeah.
You little
Yeah,
turd.
I've had
Cats
to
are
start
assholes.
adjusting how I, like, if I have a cup of tea, I used to leave the tea bag, like, leave my tea bag in, and it used to be on the side of the cup. But now, whenever I finish a cup of tea, I've got to put it in the cup, because she'd pull it out.
Alright.
The little turd.
We continue our
Just like the
journey. As Dot, I'd like you to roll me a D10. Now there's no more D20s. Guaranteed of the encounter is going to happen no matter what.
Oh wait, we still have to see if they succeed in poisoning Elba.
Oh, sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi there.
What's that D10 for?
That's the new encounter rolls instead of D20s. They
And
skip.
the
They skip the no encounters now. Because you haven't had an encounter in a while.
How I perceive him doing it.
Do you stop him?
No.
Okay. I think everybody wants to know what the hell is going to happen.
I mean, it's
I mean,
very
I'm not-
unlikely.
I'm
It's
not
going to be funny,
actively
though, because
pursuing-
he would have to be truthful. So he could be expressing a lot of things that he would kept bottled inside.
I mean, like the sleight of hand's beaten my passive perception. I wouldn't be actively expecting them to poison him. So I'm not gonna roll.
The drow comes out. Well, are we ready to roll, as you say it, young people?
How old are you? Is that okay to ask?
I am beyond your lifespan. 50 over. As kobolds
I mean, to
don't
be
live
fair,
very
for this
long.
time,
Most don't. You're right.
I'm
You almost done with your tea there, Alba?
Stop.
You almost done with your tea? We're getting ready to leave.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Alright, so for the fun of this,
Not-
I won't use the drow only if you guys are in urgency and need of help. Because
Hold
I don't want the combat to be too easy.
Yeah.
Save, Alba.
Because this drow will fucking annihilate shit. So, alright.
DC 11 con save.
Okay.
Let's see his butcher. Come on, butcher it.
No, this is the one time he's gonna get like a natural 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not too.
He drinks it, nothing happens. You're like, damn it, did I mix it wrong? Damn it. Damn it, damn
It was a
it,
good
damn
tea.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
How you feeling there, Alba?
What did you use? I've never tasted this kind of tea before.
Some new mushrooms we found.
Hmm.
You can
Seems
get rid of
interesting.
him and him. Oh, yeah.
It'll be in the background. Alright. You arrive at a tunnel full of silk and spider webs. Nothing on the ground, but above you.
well, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that there's spiders around here.
Usually. Pretty good guess.
How do you feel about spiders, Alba?
Who are you asking?
Alba, how do you feel about spiders?
They're okay. Not my favorite.
Alba, do you just want to like chuck a fireball down this corridor?
Swear to God.
If they all die immediately.
I just whispered to Dot. I think it worked.
Fuck it. Might as well throw a fireball down there.
Oh, seriously?
Might as well. This way.
He just chucks a fireball down. Anbe immediately runs the other direction.
I'm gonna cast that.
Do you have the fire?
He
push-
has a necklace of fireballs.
Oh. I thought you were asking him
has
if he
3
wanted you
left.
to throw one.
There you go.
Alright,
I'll
so
check
where are you chucking it? I don't know where you.
Like this way.
Alright.
Like roughly down there. 35 feet. Let's go with that.
Okay, you chuck a bead of fireballs as it erupts to the ground, causing an explosion, burning a lot of the webbing around. As the noise scatters something erupting out of the earth, I'd like you to roll initiative.
Oh, not the earth.
As you do see these horrible creatures coming out.
Ooh. Me. Haha, I still been better. I'm still above you.
Yeah, at least we got one encounter.
Mm,
Unos.
that's funny.
Still not last. go above one of them too.
On to it.
Oh, did you get my spell down as well?
Sorry?
Aura
Oh,
of Purity.
Oh, your aura of purity? Yeah.
You can put it on yourself.
Yeah, it's in yourself. Let me... I can put a grid on you in AoE. What is it, 30 feet? Okay, there we go.
30-foot sphere.
There you go. Enjoy it.
Yeah, you can just click the cog and scroll down. You can put it on yourself. I do with the
Guardian
Spirit
in nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bestial Spirit. And I'm gonna go with a fun one. What's an alpha fish? Yes, I'm gonna turn into a fish. That would be hilarious. Oh god. And my no, that's not what I wanted. Go away. I don't want it. This one.
An alpha fish? You have to be in the water. You can't swim.
No, I was joking.
She was making her
Oh,
old
an
goldfish
owlbear.
moment.
Owlbear. I do actually have an owlbear sound effect. Sounds like a bear, basically.
That's not how BG3 sounds.
I don't know. Let me see. Well, sorry, but BG3 fucked you. So half the time is like too good to be true. Alright, here's your noise sound effect.
Cop up. Hey.
And I'll go charging up to this one. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Because I had used my action, my bonus action for a spell.
Yeah, cop up.
Alright. This one will dig through. Right in front of you, Alba.
Alright.
As it will attack you. 3 attacks.
Okay, sounds good.
Uh, 26, 21, 17.
All 3 hit.
Jesus.
You take 33 points of slashing.
Alrighty.
Well, uncanny dodge any of those?
Most of them
The
I
14
want
you
to.
want?
Yeah, the 14.
Highest
There
one?
you go.
Okay, so half. So instead of the 33, it'll be math gotta be hard.
26.
Damn, this guy's a math
Six.
whiz. 26, yep. 26. Alright. Alright, as the eyes begin to gaze on you, Thornton, since it's the start of the match, give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, these are Umberhawks, aren't they?
Uh-huh. 15, you are fine for now. As their confusion gaze does not penetrate your eyes.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
So you can look at it and fight it right now, but at the end of your turn, you can say, look away.
swings.
Swing, bada, swing. That's a hit.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Ooh. The duality. I've heard somebody say that before.
D6 for the radiant.
What a d6.
Isn't,
Okay.
you already do that? Divine Fury?
It does. The Divine Fury doesn't roll the crit damage. It just rolls the one
Oh,
D6. Yeah.
see.
So it
You can
10,
make it do it.
15, Or 10, 25, 28.
Yep.
Doo-doo.
Were you looking away at the end of your turn? Or are you looking
Yeah, I'm
at
gonna
its heart?
I'm gonna look away.
Okay. Oh, this boy wants to make its way.
What sort of effect is it? Is it like a charm?
It's it's confusion. That's what it does. It's natural though for them.
I just wasn't sure if the aura would do anything.
It magically forces you to make a save. It's just part of how they were created. Alba, roll me a charisma saving throw, since the first turn you don't really get a choice.
Alrighty, Christmas saving throw.
Oh. Yeah.
You're fine.
Confusion is unfortunately not one.
Alright, so now I get to attack. And I'm gonna attack, of course, this lovely monster in front of me. With my short sword.
Nice. That's a hit.
Alright. Bonus action, I'll use my dagger.
Ching 8. Okay.
And then that is gonna be.
Do you want to
it
look
for me.
away or no?
No.
No? Okay.
Damn.
No, because I don't know.
Alright, so this
Ah.
thing is going to attack the owlbear. Natural 1, 17, 19.
17, 19 hit.
Take 24 points of slashing.
Okay.
Dot.
Can you tell me which one of those was which? So,
17, 10 slashing, and 19, 14 slashing.
okay. So I just need to make 10 for each of those.
Dot. I would like you to order me. That's a fail.
Yeah, I'm fine.
10? Oh.
Yeah, it's a fail. Alright, so you're confused as like you to roll me a d8. A 4, you do nothing on your turn.
Oh, yay.
We finally get combat, and he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, these guys are a bitch. Alright, Pippi, give me the charisma.
So you said, is it a spell or?
It's just innate. That's just their
Okay.
thing.
I wasn't sure if my thing would
It's-
trigger.
It just magically forces you. So I'd say it would be a spell thing because it says magical.
That's alright.
Yeah, I succeed for now. All right, what do you want to do?
Good grief.
Bum 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 bum.
I'll just. Oh, there's quite a few of them. I didn't realize there was 4 of them. Thoradin's right. I'm gonna move up to Thoradin.
Okay.
I'll drop concentration as I'll cast Holy Weapon on his sword. Really wish that it would stop doing that.
He's a spear!
Holy weapon.
I'll just touch it and I'll say, "Go get him, big fella!"
Hmm.
And then action, I'll toll the dead on it.
Okay. Wisdom save. 16. Fails.
Then you rolled the thing. Okay, 19 necrotic.
Okay.
Then I'll move past.
That's
Yeah, it's 5, 10. Yep, go like that. Excellent.
Alright, Umbra Hall be. Alright, Anave. You're getting close to it. I didn't make you give me one, so I'm gonna have to make you do a charisma save. Since I forgot about your turn. Alright, roll me a d8 now. Confused.
Oh, it's a d6. Sorry.
You do nothing.
I do nothing.
You do nothing.
Okay.
Kappen jij. Kappen. Mag niet. Mag niet.
Alright, this thing's gonna pick targets. It's going for Pip.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, 13, 20, 24.
The last two hit.
Take 9 slashing for the first hit and 16 slashing for the second hit. Give me 2 con saves.
Advantage, one.
I have yet to paint an Umber Hall. I want to paint one.
Success.
I mean, they're just brown, aren't they?
No, there's so many colors on them. Look at this shit. There's so much shading.
So many.
Amber.
But I told myself I'm painting all the slots first. So the next one's gonna be the red slot. Alright, you're fine. Odin.
I'm not looking directly
Yeah,
at it.
you're not. You're seeing its beetle butt, so it's actually not affecting you.
Oh, hell yeah. This is going to be a reckless attack. Saying it now. If I'm going to forget.
That one.
15 is a
God.
miss. Natural 20 is a hit. As you slay it. Shing! Piercing right through its heart.
That's a nice damage.
That's some damage.
Trying to see. I think I'll stay there for now and just try to let them come to me. I don't want to look at them.
Alright, this Umber Hulk is going behind you. Kinky. It's going to attack you.
Yep.
27, 24, 24.
No. Yeah.
Alright. First one's 9 slashing. Second one is 11 slashing. And the third one is 17 slashing. Obviously, you're raging, so they're all halved.
4, 5, and 8.
18.
Alright, Alba.
Yes, sir. I guess I'll go down here.
As you look at it, roll me a charisma saving throw. She said you did not. You were not looking away. 13's a fail. Roll me a d8. Two, you do nothing.
Nothing. Okay. I stand there looking at it. Okay.
Umberhawk's gonna attack. 14, 27, and 10.
27 hits.
Okay. You take 6 slashing.
Okay.
Dot. As
Yes. That's me.
yes.
Do I have to resave every time?
You can avert your eyes, or you can keep looking. That's up to you.
Oh, does the confusion end at the end of my turn or something? or-
Correct. So you can choose now to avert your
Last turn.
eyes
Okay.
or look still.
Oh, I'm gonna look at their legs.
Okay.
Oh.
Hashtag small person laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, baby, that's so great.
Damn,
And
48 points of damage.
and I don't know if they can be poisoned or not.
They can be. What's the save?
DC
14.
15 Constitution save.
9. They fail. They're poisoned.
Not the southern accent.
Yes.
I do love me a southern accent.
Yeah.
Alright. Just to keep it fair, in regards to my...
Are you
No,
looking
the-
away?
Oh yeah, I said I wasn't
Okay.
looking last round,
Make sure.
but because of how Toll the Dead works, I still need a see him, so I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, you see its feet.
Yeah, now that I'm nice and close, I'll Toll the Dead on that one.
Alright, fails.
Yes, because it has
For
disadvantage.
Nice damage, 24.
Very nice.
And then I'll bonus action spiritual weapon it.
Very nice.
And then Massey.
Alright, this big boy will come behind you. 24, 17, 15.
Oh, miss.
24 is a miss.
Yes, it is.
It's 25
That's
AC.
your AC.
25.
When did it go from 23
Oh, I'm able to avoid the
25?
confusion if I'm looking. If
When
I'm
we
not looking
leveled
at
up.
it.
You can choose not to look at it.
I can look at its like just don't look at its face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We ran into them before, so I didn't know about this. We fought them, like when we were going up to the surface.
That's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. What do you want me to do? Roll history check to see if Anve remembers?
You're in your owl bear form, so it's up to you. I don't really care.
You don't really care.
You
Yeah,
fought
but you still know your stuff.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna say that she probably remembers from last time. I mean, we did collect their eyes for a reason.
Yep, and you got the carapace. Or armor.
Carapace.
Carapace. Yeah, I suck pronouncing that.
Okay, so that's a 23 and ignore the second peek attack.
Alright,
And a
13,
16.
15, 16, they're all misses.
No, this one's a 23
Oh,
and this one's a 16.
why is it 23?
Because it's my guardian of nature, I get advantage on strength-based attacks.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit.
So I get beak. That's 12 piercing plus 1 force damage. And yeah, that's my turn. Exciting.
Odin.
Alright. I'm looking at his little feetsies. I'm chopping them down. Reckless. Yeah, so. Crit? Okay.
It's dead.
Yep.
As you steal Dot's kill. You almost hit as hard as Dot, actually, with your damage.
Well, I still need to roll a d6.
And the funny thing is, you get 2 attacks.
Just for the fun of it. That's what the actual damage would have been.
Is it
And
B48?
then, yeah. And then another attack on this guy. 21.
I'm checking right now if it did beat it. It didn't. 45.
That's fine. I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, but they're separate. You have to beat them in one big blow.
And that's 23.
I think the only
And
person
you
who can do that is like probably a paladin with smite. Smite paladins gets really broken at high levels. I would know. Arjun's OP.
I think Alba can. He has higher sneak than I do.
And just because I can, let's do action surge. I'm gonna do 2 more attacks. Okay, that first attack, I'm gonna use a trip attack. Where is it? Strength save DC 14, and do not prone.
Natural 1 is prone.
Okay. So that,
As it's at your eye, it's at everybody's eye level now.
that. Let me do the math for you. 15.
Guess that's the downfall for looking at the speed.
25, 31, 43, 46.
Oh.
Nope.
That's my end. There we go.
Alright, Alba. You honestly, do you want to look away from this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do something.
Good boy. So you look up instead, as you can cradle behind it so you don't look at it. Because right now it's at eye level with everybody now because it's prone.
I'll go over there and then like this way.
There you go.
There we go. And I attack it from behind.
With advantage.
Exactly.
Nice.
Advantage.
Sings. Advantage.
Press-
Did you already press
didn't
advantage?
work. I did. It didn't work.
I mean, you didn't. So that's advantage? Oh, wait, no, 19.
There you go.
19's it. Yeah, okay.
Alrighty.
Still alive.
I'll do that.
8 kills it.
5.
We don't get the sneak though.
Yeah, the 5 kills it though.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
kills it well.
God
Hell.
damn it!
Sorry, man.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Umber Hulk is going to attack. 17, 23, 14.
2 hit.
First hit, 6 slashing. Second hit, 13 slashing.
-6. Minus 13.
Well, I'm dashing, looking at his feet,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna action surge.
Con save. It fails. It is poisoned as you bash its face in.
Yeah, he stabs it. Pokes it with his sword.
Yeah.
Step, step.
Aha, I'm Pip. That one's
I wonder who's gonna get the last kill. It's not gonna be Dot.
Not gonna be me. No. Fine. I got to stab something
I
at
think it's
least.
gonna be Thornton. Actually, no, Thornton doesn't have the movement speed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He needs to do range attacks.
Isn't he a barbarian though? Don't
Yeah, but he's
barbarians have
a
40?
dwarf.
Tiny legs.
So he gets like
I-
-5 feet or something.
Yes, -5.
No, I have 30.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
do I. But it's
But you're
That's
a barbarian. I thought barbarians typically get increases to their
Yeah, that's
Speed.
why it's 40. That's why it's 30
he's a
instead of
multi-classed.
25.
He's not a pure barbo. If he was pure, he'd
Later.
get. If you went more barbarian, he'd get his 40.
Yeah. I took the squat nimbleness.
You get it at level 6, I believe, increasement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just hold the dead.
Looking at his feet then? You can't see its feet from there.
I'll look at it. Why not?
Actually, let me just double check. Oh, you're fine. You can actually see from there. It doesn't actually scan you from there. You're fine. It has a range.
Oh, okay. I'll toll the data.
Wisdom. It fails.
Wow.
Yeah. He found its weak spot.
Oh, so you're below a 5th level barbarian?
Yes.
Yeah, because he's got axe sensors, so he's at least something in fighter.
He's multi-classed.
Yeah, he's fifth level fighter.
I was gonna say at least 3 because he's got
Oh no, I think it's
superiority
6th
die.
level fighter, 4th level barbarian. Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, ignoring that altogether, I'll actually let me just see if I can within 30 feet. Oh no, it's too far away. I'll just-
You can chuck the spear at him.
Oh no,
He can. Pip.
I didn't like that.
One of it.
Well, let's see if this owlbear gets the kill.
10's a
So
miss.
15.
15, sorry, my apologies, a miss. Not 20's a hit.
Not 20. And then plus a d6. 1 again.
It'd be 2d6.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a
it would be
crit.
2d6. You're right.
It's dead.
5.
Nice. Got you, homie.
I'm in combat. As a drowse, well done. Let us go.
All right.
He's not going to bother with you harvesting it because it takes a while.
That's fine. It's too heavy.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
I have to head out.
All right, peace out.
Okay,
boy.
bye.
It's
Okay,
later.
bye. See you next week. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright. You happy? You got some combat? You want more combat now?
Yep.
Alright. You guys can take a short rest if you see fit. If you want. You don't have to.
All right. I didn't get hit.
I mean, you probably want to do it for your action surge.
Our warlock is sleeping, so that's really the only one that benefits, other than me and Dordan, really.
I get 1 extra wild shape.
It's a wild shape.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you guys want to or not? Because we're going to roll the
Yeah.
next d10.
Yeah, sure.
We'll take a short rest.
I'll do that as well.
What does that do? Oh, just
Gets his thing back.
I'm just using a channel divinity
Yeah, you should know that.
because I get them back on a short rest
Aren't
as
you
well.
a cleric in Friday's game?
yeah, but I don't have Harvest Divine Power.
Not yet.
Should do.
Should. I think it happens a level something.
It's a 2nd level feature.
Yeah, it's
Do
Tasha.
you have your optional features attached?
He probably doesn't.
Mm-mm. No, I don't know how to do that.
I can add it to your character sheet if you want. You should be able to get it from Tasha's.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
pretty legit.
They're like
I
optional
don't
rules.
know.
I'll get them in there and I'll put them in. Just remind me.
Okay.
They give you spells.
1 expended spell
It's not like
slot.
nearly as good as the
Hurricane
wizard
recovery.
version, but it's still legit.
Yeah,
Or
it's,
sorcerer.
yeah. Or Landruid gets it too as well. They can recover a spell slot. The Landred sucks.
But theirs is like the wizard one.
Oh, it's crappy. No one plays
I believe, in
Landred.
terms of strength.
Even in Baldur's Gate
I
sucks.
mean,
It's pretty bad compared to what you can choose. It's in tabletop. Obviously, in Baldur's Gate, that's obviously okay, but because there's only so many options. Depending if you play like a bunch of mods. Alright. As you continue on your journey, venturing further into the depths, the unknown, as you guys can now roll a survival check for goodies.
am I able to use my survival check from earlier?
No.
Because we
From what
rolled
earlier?
for the 2 consecutive days, but we didn't actually.
What do you mean?
Cough.
Elbow. Damn. Cough survival.
I'd say no. That'd be a fresh one.
No. I failed.
27. Natural 20 can get you anything, Alba. What do you want?
Let's go with shrooms.
All right. You're looking for an exotic shroom. Okay. 27 will get you a rare herby. All right. So I'll go with the exotic thing first. Makes it easier. Roll me a d7. Or actually, sorry, a d6. My apologies. Alright, thank you. Alright, so you do find something interesting. You can obviously roll me...
Nature.
Yes, nature, man. Thank you. It's a DC 15. You know what it is? It's called a torch stalk. It's a 1 to 2 foot tall mushroom that combustion cap. A single torch stalk can burn for 24 hours once lit. There is a 1 in 6 chance that torch shot might explode when it's lit, bursting into a cloud of fiery spores. Creature within 10 feet of the explosion deals 1d6 damage to them.
Would that include me with, being a tiefling and all?
Within 10 feet. You're immune to fire?
Fire resistant.
Yeah, you're just resistant. You just take a little half.
If that's the
Wait,
case.
what's the save for it, though? Or is there no save?
No, the save just blows up in your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like if it was Dex.
So you could try to get it if you want, but it's a 1 in 6 chance it might explode.
That's fine.
Oh, when it lights.
Yeah, when it lights. So you can grab it as normally. So I'd say this one is about 1 foot tall mushroom.
Oh, it's
I
just,
like
it's
it.
literally a torch.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's a long-lasting torch. It's one of those
Well,
birthday
yeah.
candles that never go out.
So when you do light it, it is you roll a d6, and if it's on a 1, it blows up.
I like it.
All right.
You
So
light it?
he says he liked it.
Oh, like.
Yeah.
I thought you said you light it. I was like, wow.
Goodbye, friends. All right, roll me a 2d8. There, Anave.
Another bite.
I'm ready, baby.
Brr, brr, brr.
10.
That's a 10, good sir.
All right, give me a nature check now. DC 15.
Hey, cough, guidance. Hey.
You don't even need it. You find a buried moonlight. That's quite a lot already here, but I will give you the context on the Discord. It's a big mouthful. Enjoy. Basically, for 8 hours, using this herb, it glows with a pale light of a moonlight, in a sense, even when invisible. Glowing this way, you shed a bright light of 5-foot radius around you, a dim light beyond 10 feet. In addition, a creature that touches it must succeed or succeed a weapon melee attack that it glows in the same light.
Oh, that you touch or succeed in that weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
So very, I guess it's useful if I go against invisible creatures. I can start touching them so they glow.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
All right. As we continue onwards, as we only have 4 people left here, so I think I'm gonna have to use the NPCs for these ones. All right. So I will choose Pip. Roll me a D10 for encounter.
Hi, I'm Pip.
As you begin to move across, obviously, the tunnels, searching either through looking for maybe an egg or something of a matron mother of some creature, so you eventually kind of arrive in a place. It feels a little eerie. It feels like a trap. So, like, you all give me a perception check.
Go.
All right. As you guys begin to make your descent here in this location, you do feel eerie. You feel like you're being watched. You don't feel like you are obviously alone here. So I will put you on a map.
Very spooky.
For some people, you guys can spot out individuals, but remember, you are not hiding.
Is that the drow in the back?
Yeah.
Hi, I can see you.
Is that what you say? Okay.
Yes.
Who goes there? As he speaks Elvish towards you.
I don't speak what you're speaking.
He said, "Who goes
speaking
there?"
undercommon. Oh, what's he speaking?
He said, "Who goes there?"
Yeah, in what?
Elvish.
Oh,
Do you guys possess a purple worm egg by chance?
No.
Do you?
Do you?
Because I don't see anything.
We saw a purple worm a couple miles back.
As
Are you guys?
as the drow looks at him, the other drow, as he begins to kind of look at him. They're working for her. Kill them.
Who's her?
No survivors.
Who is her?
Lost.
You mean you're the rival you were talking about in this place?
Is the beholder a female?
No. As he looks at the guy directly at him. Say goodbye to your queen in hell. As he casts magic missile at him. As he initiates the fight.
Oh well.
As my boys
God
here
damn.
are hungry. Cleve, aren't you? You'd like to eat them all.
I'm not doing well on this initiative.
Same here.
Maybe Dot doesn't really want to fight.
Yeah,
Maybe he's seen the light.
he saw the light and he does not want to fight anymore.
He's turned into a pacifist.
He's a bookworm now.
As he nearly kills this guy on his level 1 spell.
Ow.
Is it just one of them?
What? No. Yeah, it's an army of them. I'm joking. I don't know. Let's see. I have to group them in separate areas.
How the fuck did I end up in front again?
I don't know.
Because you rolled
The best.
high.
There we go. 20.
I'm confused. What are we attacking?
I don't know. I don't see anything. It's not your turn yet.
It's not? Okay.
No.
What it is, that's what I'll do.
The other two didn't roll.
Who didn't roll?
I don't know all the creatures you're fucking rolling for.
They're already going after you guys right now. They're just charging you now.
Okay, now is my turn. I cast Daylight, and I'm gonna cast it 6 to feet that way, so there.
Okay. And there's a grid for it you can drop.
Oh yeah, I'll stick it on there. Okay, go to spell grids and Daylight. It doesn't cause it to dynamic lighting.
Yeah, I'll just change it with some light. Give me a second.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing over there.
There you go.
Hey, I don't know. I can't see.
But you can see this guy, right?
Yeah, I can. And I'm gonna go. How far away is that? The edge of that. 35 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the daylight so at least the fucking drow can't hit me with disadvantage. And I don't know what's going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
Are we attacking these people or what?
Of course.
That's my turn.
They deserve to die. They follow Loth. Cleave. Murder them. Zero action dashes towards them.
Oh, it's me. Wow, that was quicker than I expected. We're sort of out in the open. Blimey. So, what are these creatures?
Bugbears?
Oh, okay. Bugbears and drow. Oh, a match made in heaven, clearly.
Oh, yeah, they're basically slaves.
What are you talking about?
You
What's
know
wrong with
what I'm
bugbears?
talking about.
We'll only be able to one round this, and then we'll call it.
Yeah, I'll spiritual weapon in front of the first bugbear for a 25 to hit,
Which one?
and then I'll
This one?
yeah, I'll put it on this side. Let me drag it out. There we go. And then I'll toll the dead on it.
Okay.
For a wisdom save.
A wisdom? Okay. It fails.
Oh, that's nice. So it will take this much damage. Ooh, pretty dookie, actually. And then I'm my turn.
The bugbear runs in. Action dashing. Arba.
Yes, sir.
move over there.
I love seeing it through your eyes because there's like fucking like rocks and stuff and blocking. It's pretty dope. The dynamic lighting in some areas.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's just stupid, but sometimes it's cool.
I'll attack this bugbear over here with my crossbow.
The hurt one?
Don't forget your bonus
With my
action.
crossbow.
He can't steady aim.
He can't. He moved.
No, not steady
I-
aim. His own thing. Remember.
Oh, the extract thingy.
Insightful fighting.
Yeah, but
He's gonna die anyway, the little one.
there's no point in it.
But I don't wanna.
Yeah, there's like no point in it.
Yeah, but then you get
No
your sneak
point in it.
attack. Ugh. That's the whole point of your class. Why'd you pick that subclass if you don't want it?
No, what? Alright, anyway. I fucked it up. I didn't do. I said I would attack it, so. Next one I'm doing insightful fighting again.
Alright, so your fight and crossbow, that range.
Yep.
It's disadvantage. Roll again.
I think it's. Oh, yeah, even with
17 on this guy.
Yep.
That's good. Dot.
I run into the sunlight. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Like, I miss you. I miss you so much, son.
It does not affect me anymore.
I still miss the days with the fucking sword. You're like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah. I can't hit that. 'Cause I think my crossbow is even poopier.
Hold an action. It's about to come in.
What is my, hold on, what is my hand crossbow? It's 3120. Yeah, I'll hold my crossbow if anything gets within 30 feet of me.
Okay. And wow, he is going to make his way yonder, ashing dashing. You can fire at him as you desire. It's 35.
No, not quite.
Oh, he's over there. I was like, where the fuck are you, buddy? They have a mage with them as well.
So do we.
Where?
As he's going to cast a spread shot of magic missiles. He's gonna hit all of them. He does it at 8 level.
Jesus.
It's like kind of bullet shots. Easy.
Yeah, definitely looked it.
That's why I didn't really want. I'm only using him because we have lack of people. He's very powerful.
Yeah. 8th level fucking thing.
Bugbear going around in.
Haha, I get to fire.
Sunlight doesn't affect him since he's a bugbear, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get sneak? Because you can't study aim, because you ran in.
I don't. Hold on. Who doing?
Alright, we'll end our session here as we continue onwards.
No, I don't get sneak. It'd only be 8.
Alright, we'll continue onwards.
Very
in the
good.
next week.
Thanks, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Reminder of
Thank
payment
you.
if you haven't paid, and I will see you guys next Saturday for another epic adventure. Hopefully, everybody here. Bagel doesn't show.
Yeah,
If Bagel
that's
does,
your-
if Bagel doesn't show next week, yeah, I'm just gonna find something else.
Yeah.
Gonna be difficult this late.
Yep, but I know.